And we're back to Divinity Original Sin 2, Jonny here, and what you're seeing here is a clip of me beating the boss, the Doctor boss. Dude, I looked this up, and this is considered to be the toughest boss in the game, so big pat on the back for us there. We were able to kill him with our build. It really means that we've kind of flourished in that sense, so I'm happy about that. And what you're seeing here is the final stages of the fight. And the reason I didn't make an episode out of this is because I had to try a couple times, and the fight takes anywhere between 20 minutes and 1 hour depending on the attempt. The last attempt, the successful one, I think it was my third attempt, took me almost 1 hour, and I had to do some sneaky stuff. I had to actually back out of the fight with 2 of my guys. The other 2 were dead. And I went back in, was able to get like a better initiation, killed some of the Nemesis guys earlier on, and was able to just focus on the boss. As you see here, tanky as hell. That boss is super tanky. We were able to land an enrage. What's the name of the skill? The skill from Ifan that does like 5 attacks in a row. All of those attacks critted because I had enrage on. The best case scenario, basically. So took all of that, I think 6 resurrection scrolls, and again just a lot of maneuvering around in a slightly smart way to get the boss into a situation where he couldn't run. You can see even here we weren't yet able to stun the boss in any meaningful way because of how much armor that thing has. It's crazy, man, crazy. I read about the boss. There are some ways you can make it weaker, but you know, you get less experience by that. So we got the full sack of experience from this. It was great. Nothing, it never gets old when you get that big bounty of loot from a huge boss. It's just like, I don't know, it's just like Christmas Day, really. And again, what you're seeing here is a little clip of pretty much like the last portion of the fight. Here you go. And we finally get the kill. We get the sack of experience. We get the quest done. And here, I think here is where I check for the loot, and it's just insane. I didn't even check the loot because I want that reaction to be in today's episode for you. But dude, I was really stoked that I was able to get this, and I recorded this little clip because even though I didn't want to make an episode out of it because it was lengthy and honestly a little bit boring with lots of maneuvering around and just being sneaky, I did want to get this moment on camera, even if it's just a clip with some post commentary. Look at that. Juicy, shiny loot. Fantastic. And that's gonna be it. So without further ado, let's jump into today's episode. And we're into today's episode. I hope you enjoyed that little introduction clip. Dude, Dr. Deva is dead. We've done it. Fantastic. Let's open our Christmas presents here. Oh, or I already actually grabbed them, but I haven't checked them out. So let's do that. Give me equipment. We should have a bunch of new equipment here from that chest. Here you go. Level 5 Lore Master bow. It looks like it is the jackpot, dude. Look at this. 20% chance to set silenced. Excuse me. This is incredible. Damage 1,286. Incredible. Okay, 2-handed sword. I have high hopes. Let's check it out. Yes, dude. This is everything we wanted it to be. Equip immediately. Manage runes. Remove what we had there. You go gear. Our new sword. Select. And you're gonna equip the power thingy. Here you go. Damage north of 2,000. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. What do we have? We have a ring as well. 466. Let's go. I feel like this is maybe a Sibyl item, although she's already packed with good stuff. I feel like, yeah, it's gonna replace this one, isn't it? Gonna replace this like +1 pyro by a +1 geo. We got a pyro upgrade last time we leveled up anyways, so all of this is gonna be wares. Oh, because it's set to wares, it disappears from this view. That's fair enough. Dude, incredible stuff. Might as well identify that little loot there. And none of this is gonna be conducive to anything, so... Incredible. I'm super stoked about this. Definitely the hardest fight we've encountered so far. And again, as I mentioned, it seems to be the consensus that it's the hardest fight in the game. And we got some further loot there, which I'm happy about. Making sure we're grabbing everything here. Doctor's notes. And this could be interesting. Healing potion is not something we're gonna be concerning ourselves with. Oh, still got some dudes here. I mean, this is gonna be a joke at this point, but I actually forgot. I didn't realize there were more guys to take care of, if I'm being honest with you. But it shouldn't be a problem. I think you relocate with Sebille. I mean, this could be like too aggressive, but she does have invisibility, so I'm a little bit feeling a little bit confident here. Maybe too confident, but we gotta save, so worst comes to worst, we're gonna be alright. Alright. Look at how little physical armor these guys have. It's gonna be a breeze, hopefully, to bring them down. It does seem that way for now. Look at that. Sebille is practically taking care of one of them by herself. Again, these guys were not the problem in the fight. It's just them, in addition to the boss, was something that we weren't able to conquer at all. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you about that boss other than it was ridiculous. Every turn, the boss gained 5,000 physical armor after every turn. So no matter how well you did in one turn, the next turn you weren't able to stun her, or stun him rather, because of that armor. So it was kind of insane, really, when you think about it. Alright, I think I'm gonna do this. We miss you? What? That doesn't seem legit. Missed you again? Okay, I mean, doesn't really matter. We'll bring you 4,000 damage on the crit, dude. Holy balls. Okay, stun this guy as well.
I'll yield to none.
Incredible. It's just the sheer damage output at this point. Alright. Well, we're gonna grab the doctor's letters and notes in case there's some useful information there, but we can be really selective about what we grab in terms of loot here. I don't think we need anything at this point. We're gonna obviously loot the enemies themselves. Some useful stuff there. But aside from that, I don't know if we're gonna be doing a whole lot more of looting here. I think we're done pretty much. Yeah. We can always come back, but it does look like we've grabbed everything we care about. Might as well make sure we've looted all of these guys, and it looks like we hadn't. They don't have much. I'm pretty happy, again, if it's not abundantly clear, I'm really happy about this. As I've said 2,000 times. So with this out of the way, I'm actually happy to move on with what I assume is the main quest. Remember, Arhu, supposed to be some kind of, I don't know, mythological figure. He's actually a dude, and he's imprisoned in the vault. So let's actually make our way to the vault. If I got my directions correctly, we just go like west, and we should get to it. Yes. Okay, give me a save. Give me a save. Let's take this time to have a look at the staff we found. Whoops. We lagged a little bit there. Doesn't seem that good. Doesn't seem that good, actually. I mean, this is great just flat armor. Like maybe we don't have... Okay, I actually don't have the strength to wield this. Someone like Ifan maybe could benefit from this. Although I like the initiative, in all honesty. I think what we get is not really worth it. We also lose a little bit of magic armor. We'll keep it in our backpack. We got some stuff here. Doctor, I have taken your advice, but still this ailment persists, worsens even. My son is a dear lad. I can't stand to see him wasting away like this. Please, if there's anything else you can offer, I'll give anything to save him. Doctor's letters. Dr. Deva, you do not know me, but I know you. Word of your talents has reached me, though in truth I cannot remember who told me of them, since neither friend nor family seems to have heard your name. In any case, I can no longer withstand the madness growing within me, voices of the unseen, visions of the unknown. I ask that you accept me for treatment and eagerly await your reply. With kind regards, DD. Okay. I don't know if we want to read all of this. This is just an autopsy thing. Doctor notes. Doctor's notes. Doesn't appear that anything is super meaningful there. Where are my guys? Why have you stopped?
I welcome newcomers from native alive.
I think when we identified an item, we actually stopped. Okay, time for a sip of water. But yeah, I think we'll close off the Arhu quest line here. And then that will directly take us to Dallas. Which, honestly, at this point has to be like the last mission for us, I think. Or at least will lead us to the last section of the game. And I gotta say, you know, the game has not overstayed its welcome. Even though it's like 70 hours long and we're like 80 episodes into the series. I'm super glad that I've done this series. I'm glad I didn't give up on it halfway through. So here we go. Cam's Vaults. We have a good track record so far in terms of series. We haven't given up on any so far. I'm happy about that. See if we can keep it that way. Now that I think about it, I guess I could have figured out the thing with the tome, with the book, and probably wasn't necessary to have the painting dropped here. So maybe it wasn't as obtuse as I made it seem on that episode. Everything in hindsight just seems clearer, doesn't it? Okay, so let's try my theory. My theory was that using Spirit Vision would allow us to actually get some clues as to what to do here. And the game is kind of crashing on me right now. Alright, a little bit of a hiccup there. Didn't actually crash, just locked for a second. I did take the opportunity to grab all the source that I was missing from here. And now let's try the Spirit Vision. Oh, look at that.
Ghosts. And they're tearing his soul apart.
Want to talk
The
to them?
spirit ignores you, focused as it is on tearing the source from its captive. It stinks of dark magic.
Delve into its memories.
There's nothing in the spirit but pain, its own and that of its captive. He resists the agony, but it's only a matter of time before the spirits tear his source away. The pain begins to hurt you too.
Consume the spirit
The
source.
spirit seizes the pain you inflict upon it and turns it back on you. The pain you share nears unbearable levels, and the spirit begins to smile. This is the pinnacle of its existence, and then it exists no more. The pain it gave you ebbs away.
Got him.
No, don't do it. The pain is too much. It will kill me.
For your own good.
There's nothing you can do.
He shudders as fresh waves of pain course through him.
Leave, while you still have a chance. And don't touch the...
He passes out mid-sentence from the pain.
Don't touch the... Well, no turning back now.
The dark stench assails you. The spirit concentrates on tearing the source from its captive.
Consume the
The
source.
spirit seizes the pain you inflict upon it, and then it exists no more.
Stop! Yeah! Stop! Please stop! The pain! It's too much!
His face goes slack as the pain renders him senseless.
Tell him not to worry. We're gonna save him.
The man doesn't respond. He's out cold.
Do the same to the other guy.
The dark stench assails you.
Consume.
The spirit seizes the pain you inflict upon it, and then it exists no more.
Whoa, who's that?
Our ghost alive. Pain only. No. Must come.
Well, I'm not scared. I mean, what are two Black Ring level 19 guys
Dear
gonna do
Lord
to
Ahu,
us?
You should have told me you were expecting visitors.
Run, you fools!
What is going on?
I might ask you the same. This place is mine, after all, and Ahu was my prisoner. But I can answer the question. This is where you shall die. Do you like it?
Why, Kem? Why betray everything for which you once stood?
I stood for a lie. The God King told me the truth, so I swore an oath. He's sorry it turned out this way, of course. But you can never see Lucian. It can't be allowed.
Shut up, Arhu's coming with us.
Oh dear. I thought you might say that. Shall we then?
Let's dance, motherfucker. He's up close and personal, isn't he? It's a level 20 guy. Alright. Attack of... Holy shit! That was an attack of opportunity and a half. Okay, a lot of damage being dealt here. I would like to have a turn some point in the near future. Would appreciate that. Seems like it's one of those times where it's 5 minutes before we have a turn. Sabil is almost dead out of this. Here you go, okay. Where is Sabil? She's knocked down. We can heal her. Can actually heal her a lot here. I think she's gonna be okay with just that. Then what do? You got a Defiler and Arhu, which we gotta protect potentially, and of course you got Linder. I think you gotta focus this guy first. So you go like this. You adrenaline. Go for a regular hit, which is already doing tons of damage. And we don't need to stun because Ifan is gonna get a turn, so might as well do a lot of damage with Crippling Blow. Here you go. I mean, these ladies we might want to teleport into us because they're in an annoying position right there. Just sucking all of Sabil's source. Wait. Hold on, did Arhu die? I can't tell if he died. Okay, give me the tactical vision. Lord Arhu is dead, dude. Okay, I'm not sure if we could protect him. I mean, potentially we could actually. Tell you what, let me try this again real quick. Alright, so we're back. I've opted for this positioning here because I assumed that if I had my dudes over here, they would get focused down by that Linder Chem guy.
You should have told me you were...
Run!
I might have...
Why?
No,
I
the
stood for
dialogue.
here.
Let's just get to the fight. Let's see how that works out. He went straight for the Red Prince. Crazy damage right there. Might have to resurrect him. Sabil is okay at the very least. Nice dodge. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I don't know, man. I thought he was safe there because he's really far away, but it just appears that the range of jump from that guy is a little bit too much. Alright, let's cast the resurrection here. Hopefully we'll be able to heal as well. And I think I'm gonna actually adrenaline so I can do that. Want to do a restoration, followed by like a healing ritual here. Nice. Spent a whole turn healing, not the ideal scenario. That's a lot of damage, man. For now though, oh, actually we're frozen on the Red Prince. That's really annoying. It can be removed next turn if needed. Who's charmed? Arhu is charmed? Okay. Well, what do we want to do here? We got 2 defilers. These guys are kind of low on the how to say it? Low in terms of physical armor. I don't know where my head is today. There you go. So we're gonna stun both of these, hopefully. There you go. And there we go with Fane. I don't know what we gotta do with Fane here. I actually think we gotta heal Arhu. We can't do it though. Can't do it, huh? I think the best you do here is actually protect the Red Prince. I would like to not lose Arhu, but I don't really see a way where we can avoid that. Are we focusing you first? I think we are. We might have to retry again. I don't know. Wow! Dude! What is that damage? Okay, we lost Arhu. I'm not super happy about that, actually. Let's play out the fight, I guess, and see how this plays out. We can always reload if we're unhappy with the result. Definitely get the kill on that guy. You definitely get a stun on the other dude. We missed. I kind of questioned that, but sure. Damn. Damn. We need to have some healing happen, like, pretty soon here. Gotta remember though, Ifan is decaying, so we gotta fix that. Whoa, what the? 2000 AoE damage? Dude. What the hell is going on, man? This damage is out of control. Okay, give me we're stunned. We became stunned. I'm really angry. I'm really angry. This is really cheap stuff you're pulling on me, game. What do you want to do here? Ifan needs to be fortified. Where is Ifan? To remove the decaying bullshit. And then... oh, Arhu is in spirit form, so we can talk to him, actually. It's not a big problem that he's dead. It is, however, a big problem that this guy is super annoying. So, actually, I kind of want to maybe take you out of the equation, even if it's for one single turn. And then, like, if we can heal someone... Who do you want to heal, though? Who do you heal? I think Fane needs a pretty big heal. Will not be able to come, actually, sadly. You know what? Make yourself invisible. If at the very least we know the Red Prince is kind of safe, I'm gonna be okay with that. Sibyl is dead, isn't she? She's actually still alive for now. The sleep is nasty, man. I don't like how this is going. Looks like we're gonna have to retry. Sebille is dead. Feel like Fane is gonna die for sure too, yeah. Alright, give me another reload here. Alright, so this approach didn't work very well either. The Red Prince got immediately dunked by Lord Lindercam, and despite having quite a bit of HP, he just got instantly killed. So I'm gonna try just going buck wild on Linder here and see if that is enough. Gonna try a Daggers Drawn here. Doesn't really seem like it did that much, but something. What do you want to do? You give Sebille some magic armor. We're not even gonna bother resurrecting the Red Prince. We're gonna see if we can deal enough damage to straight up just kill Lindercam in a couple turns before we get destroyed by the other dudes. See if that works. So you got 3,000 HP. Doesn't really seem like you're gonna be able to... I think you gotta do this. You close the gap with that. He's now in territory where we might get him, and maybe this will get like a stun on someone else too. Nice. Knockdown blocked. That doesn't seem legit. Doesn't seem legit at all. Lindercam, get critted. Wait, why did we hurt ourselves? He's deflecting. What? Projectiles targeted at or near this character are sent back where they came from. Okay, so gotta be a little bit mindful of that. What we'll do is knock you down. Well, I didn't anticipate that we would get the knockdown effect back, but at the very least he's knocked down. We'll see how this works out for us. Not super well, it seems, so far. Keep going to town on this guy, I think. Give him like a crippling blow here. I mean, it is good damage, but we need at least one extra full turn, and I don't think we're gonna get it because we're like stunned and other nasty stuff. Does the stun... No. Why did we lose an entire turn with Ifan? Stunned shouldn't remove our turn. Something messed up happened there. I think the game screwed us a little bit. Alright. I think we're gonna lose Sebille here unless she's a god. Well, she's a god. She dodged the attack. She's a goddess, I should say. Not looking too good. Honestly, it seems like I took this fight for granted. It seemed way easier of a fight jumping into it than it actually is. These guys are only level 19, but they do, you know, just as much damage as the Doctor boss, really. We missed, come on, we missed 2 attacks out of 2? That is not realistic, man. The odds don't seem to back that up. Okay, I'll tell you what, we're gonna give it another retry, but that's gonna be on the next episode with a fresh head. I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know if you did down below, and as always, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.